Hello. Hi. Hi,
Hello.
Chloe.
How are you? There's a long time without seeing each other.
Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you?
Mm.
I'm good. I'm good. So good to see you. You're so beautiful today.
Aw, thank you. I'm just in the Valentine's mood.
Ooh,
Love
that's
is in the air.
nice. Look at her. That's so nice. Welcome,
How are
everyone.
you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Uh, it's just been a hard week and long week, but it's
Um,
okay. Everything is perfect. Everything is fine. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to see you again.
oh, thank you. Good to see you too, and good to be here on this
Yeah.
live, just like
Mhm.
welcoming everyone.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome everyone.
this is my first time doing a live in the English channel. I am always in the Spanish channel, and this is my first time here. So, everyone, and welcome.
It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really awesome. So, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so happy to have you with us. We're so happy to be able to take some time to answer your questions, guys. And we are really, really happy to have like Cami and me today. And I'm just gonna go over and introduce myself. My name is Marlene. I'm from Brazzaville, the Republic of Congo, and yeah, I record BYU-Pathway worldwide, but specifically in the French channel. As Cami said, she's over the Spanish channel doing Spanish lives all the time. But yeah, I don't know. My favorite, if I should say something like something that I like, this is weird, but um, I'm not really a sweet person, so like everything like chocolate and something like that. I can eat. I know. I can eat, but it wouldn't be something that I will choose if I had the option. I love.
Wow.
I know, but I love fruits. I love everything that's healthy. And I like talking to people.
Hey, love that. Lucky you're here then. And I need
Yeah,
to be a little bit more like you and like healthy things.
I try.
I
I
just
try.
have a problem with chocolate. I need to
Mm.
confess. And hi everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm Cami, and as I said before, this is my first time here doing a live in the English channel. So we will see, and I'm so excited to start, like answering all your questions. And
Mhm.
if I have a little bit more about me, uh,
Mm.
well, I'm Cami. I'm from Chile, and I bet there's a lot of BYU-Pathway students from there. And something that I like, really like, like this Valentine vibe. I love the
Oh.
colors. I love love. I love, like it's just like my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, we have a comment here from Facebook. And
Yep.
Tony, he says, greetings from Philippines. Oh,
Hi, Tony. Hi, Tony. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, guys, please go and tell us where you're from, where you're watching this live from, either if you're a BYU Pathway student or not. And please tell us the program you're studying and what interests you with BYU Pathway, anything that you like about BYU Pathway, anything
yeah.
fun,
And
anything you enjoy.
Reniel
Yeah.
from Philippines as well.
Phrase eyes.
Maybe.
Ooh, from Philippines.
Yeah, bien.
Yeah, I wonder what time is it now in the Philippines. That's interesting. Yeah.
Mm.
So guys, this is the live in English for all of those who are joining us today. We're so happy to be with you today. Um we're just gonna go over and answer all the questions you have about BYU Pathway, but also we're going to give some orientations about like everything about the new student portal because I know we receive a lot of comments on that. Sometimes it's like, oh, but so today we're just gonna go over. Wow, it's 1:17 a.m. in
Oh,
the
wow.
Philippines. Wow.
And he's
That's
here
awesome.
watching our live, so I
I
feel
know.
special.
It
Thank you
feels
for being
special
here.
too. Thank
Yeah,
you so
we're
much,
here
Tammy.
to answer all your questions. So if you have questions as well, please just let us know,
Yeah,
and we can answer some of those here in the live.
yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Danny, from Argentina. Good morning,
Yay,
Danny. From
Argentina.
Hola,
I
hola.
served there in Argentina. Love it.
Love it too. So, as I
Yeah.
was saying, we're here to answer your questions. Please take this time to answer, to ask the questions that really, really bother you, like really the things that you think you're having troubles with. And most of the time, for the questions that we don't have an immediate answer, what we'll do is we will either we'll ask you to like send us an email, send us a text through either Instagram or Messenger, or either just like be detailed in everything that you want to say, because we're here to take the time and answer your questions, but we really want to answer the questions that really, 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 really are tricky to you. So
Mhm.
don't just ask something like, oh, where are you guys is from? Because this is something that you can watch after and re-listen to it. But things like, oh, I'm having troubles with this, I'm having troubles with that, and we will be able to help you guys. So again, this is a live in English. If you speak English, you're welcome. If you speak Spanish, please be patient. We have every Tuesday, I believe it's 11, right? 11 or 10 a.m. that we have the live in
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I think it's out at 11. You're right.
Yeah, 11. So if you speak Spanish, of course, Cami can understand your comment. I won't. I won't understand because I
Yeah,
don't
that's
speak
true because
Spanish.
you speak French.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
So
you
greetings
should.
from Colombia. Saludos a Colombia también.
Hey. So
Mhm.
if you speak Spanish, please be patient and wait for the live on Tuesday at 11 a.m. And if you speak French, please be patient for the live, sorry, on Thursday at 10 a.m. So, oh, we have a lot of comments. Speak in Spanish,
Yeah.
please,
Oh.
sister. Oh, we cannot speak Spanish here. This is a live in English. So sorry.
Yeah, Dani. Okay, so Dani, este live es solamente en inglés. Lo hacemos 2 veces al mes y es justo el día viernes a las 10. Pero si quieres ver un live en español, eso es generalmente los días martes a las 11 o 10 de la mañana. Entonces, los esperamos el martes para los live en español.
Mm, I didn't get that. I just listened to martes. I know martes is Tuesday.
Martes, yeah, that's Tuesday. Yeah, you're good. You
That's
know
awesome.
more Spanish than what I speak or understand French. So you're asking.
Not really. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll take it. Since you said that, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it looks like our Instagram. Let me just make sure that our Instagram is okay. That we're live there. Oh yeah, we are live on Instagram. So, for those of you guys who are watching us on Instagram, um, we hope everything is okay for you over there. Um, we have a question already. So Andres Bayas 4460 said, if I want to be paralegal, the bachelor in professional studies, can help me with this goal? So we don't offer paralegal programs as for now. We're sorry about that. Um, if you go to BYU-Pathway.edu and then you check, I'm gonna try to share my screen so just I can just show you what I mean. And Cami, if please let me know if you can see my screen now, what I'm
Mm,
sharing.
okay, I'll
Yeah.
you.
So
Not yet.
yeah, I haven't started yet. Share my screen. Okay. So if you come into this page, right?
Yeah,
And
now we
then
can see. Hmm.
yeah, if you come in this page and then you click on this little arrow here, and you should be able to see something that says certificate and degree. If you click in there, you should be able to see something like say overview, degree list, advising, and things like that. And you just click on degree list, And then you should be able to see all of the degrees that we offer. And you can select the category of the degree, if it's in business, technology, communication, and you'll be able to see all of the things that we offer. So we don't have a paralegal program as for now. So yeah, that would be the answer for that. Another question we have is from Danny Ball that says, Génial. Oh, no,
Do you
Camille,
want
this
me to
is
say
yours.
that? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. So he says, genial, no hay problema, hermana. Igual la sigo así, practico mis oídos, es bueno estar atento al idioma. So he's taking this chance to practice some of his English now. So he'll stay. That's what he says.
Okay, that's sweet. That's nice. See,
Yeah.
the good thing is that we have Cami here. So for the questions that I don't understand in Spanish, you're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me. And the other question is, my English level is English one. Yeah, that's fine. We all start
Yeah, that's
somewhere,
very good.
right? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's actually so nice that you're actually here and deciding to listen to this because it's gonna help you with your listening. Of course, we're not perfect. Like I'm not a native English speaker. I speak French
Yeah,
and
me
Cami
neither.
speaks Spanish, but this is just a good opportunity for you to practice. So we'd love to have you here. Don't worry
Yeah.
at all. If you
And
speak
and
Spanish,
think
sorry.
about the question that he asked before about the paralegal studies.
Uh-huh.
So for some majors, they have like prerequisites. And I think for paralegal, they need to have another bachelor's degree before start like getting into the paralegal studies. That's what I'm guessing because of the question. And he's just asking if the professional studies major that we have, BYU Pathway, will work for that. And that will depend on the paralegal studies program that you want to start. But if they accept a bachelor degree in professional studies, Pathway does offer uh, that major, the professional studies. So just check with the program do you want to apply before. But BYU Pathway Worldwide is an online university that it's recognized around the world. So just check in your country if they will accept Oregon, like degree, and then you'll know. You just need to check if the school that you're applying to will accept this previous bachelor's degree. But because I know that it's different in like different countries. In Chile, for example, they will accept and validate your major, your degree, only if it doesn't say it's online. And in this case, all the BYU Pathway Worldwide majors, like the degree, it doesn't say online anywhere. It just says it's from Ensign College or BYU Idaho, but it doesn't say it's online. So in Chile, for example, they will get they will get it and they will accept it, and it will just work as a bachelor's degree in Chile because it doesn't say it's online. But that will depend on each country. So I hope that answered your question as well.
Hopefully that helps. We hope that really helps. And we have another question from Facebook. I started a bachelor degree in applied business management. Is it possible to switch to professional studies? It depends on where you are already. When did you start? Like if you just like have barely taken some classes from the business management major, I think there are some of them that like could match, not match, like some of them that you still need to take in the professional studies. But if you're far away in your degree and you have um, different certificates taken already, this might be something that you want to add. So it depends on how far you are. If yeah, just tell us if you're barely starting or not. Yeah, I think those were the questions. So for the meantime, when we're waiting for the different questions, let's do this. So we're guys, for just your information, the application for the second block is already open. So please make sure you register. You take your time to apply for this for the second block if you want to start March 3rd. So the application is already open. Please go ahead and um, start your application now, because it just gives you time in case like you face some troubles, in case you're not understanding things like how things work. You give us time to be able to walk you through any issue that or questions that you might have. So go ahead and start. Your application is already open, and yeah, just make sure you do it before um, the week
Already,
before
yeah.
March 3rd.
So
Yeah,
like it says the application. You should start an application before February 23rd.
yeah,
That's the deadline.
yeah,
But the good thing about this block, like new system, is that you guys have 6 chances to start studying throughout all the year. So this is just like the second chance you have. The first one started back in January, but now we have one more in February, and block three starts in April, and the block four starts in June, block five in August, and the last one will start in October. So you have these 6 chances to start studying this year. So even though you missed the date on the second block in February, the 23rd, um, you still have more chances for this year. So no excuses.
sorry, I was muted. I couldn't say anything. Okay, so we have another question on Facebook. I thought bravely, but was defeated by sleep. I'll catch the replay in the morning. Yeah, that's fine. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, of
It's
course.
1 a.m. You're totally
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Because he was just watching from Philippines, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this will be saved as
Mm-hmm.
a reel after in our main page. So if
Yeah.
you need to go back and revise some of the answers for your questions, you can do that.
At once. Yeah, that's true. It looks like we're having some issues with the Instagram page. So
Yeah.
we'll try to see what we can do. Normally, we should be able to go live directly on Facebook like this and Instagram, but for some reason, Instagram is not letting us in. For the meantime, we just go over. We have some people helping us in the backstage. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they can be able to figure it out. But we're just gonna go over and share our screen about the new student portal, because this is like one of the things that you guys are having main issues with. Oh, before that, we have a question on YouTube. Now the English
Oh,
Connect 3 is over. What's the next step on BYU Pathway? Good question.
yeah.
So, if you're past your English, do you want to answer this question, Cami?
Okay,
Or you?
yeah. I love it. So I'm understanding that Easy, that's her name, she already finished English Connect 3. And next step is Public Connect. This is so exciting because this is like the very first part, and it's my favorite because it's the one that I took back in Chile. Um, so there's like 3 blocks for Pathway Connect, and if you already finished English Connect 3, you don't have to, like do this English test. That's one of the requisites to apply for BYU Pathway. It's having this English level that is measured by this test at the beginning of the application. And if you already passed English Connect 3, I understand you don't have to do it. because you already have the English Connect efficiency. So it will get you directly to Pathway Connect. And in there, you have three blocks, and you will start learning more about university skills and life skills, and like work skills, so you can just like apply for a job and in different aspects. So also you will have math and English, like writing. So you will learn how to do an essay and how to build a paragraph correctly, because that's not something that we learn very well in, like Spanish is very different, but in English you have like this very specific format, so you can um, write, and it will be awesome for you. And after those three blocks, you'll start a major. But I remember in the third block, BYU Pathway, in the third one, you already begin with the first class of the certificate you want to start. So you can start like trying out your classes and make sure you like them. And if you don't like them, you just try a different thing. So a next step after English Connect will be Pathway Connect, and you can still go directly to a major or a certificate, but we recommend you to start with Pathway Connect and finish all the three blocks, because this will unlock a scholarship for you. It's a discount, and Pathway Connect have a price. And if you start with a certificate directly and skip Pathway Connect, it has a different price, higher price. But if you do Pathway Connect, all the three blocks, and then continue with your certificates, it will keep the price from Pathway Connect to your certificate. That makes sense. So you don't have to pay the higher price. You get your price frozen from the Pathway Connect program. So I hope encourage you to take it still, even though maybe you don't have to, but it will be very useful. You're muted. You're good. You're good. But we want to hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't sometimes I just talk, I'm like, "Oh, I forget that I'm muted." The other question that we have is um and that's perfect. That's totally I agree with what Camille said. We have a question from Marvedi Kao. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at names, but I'm gonna try my best. Marvedi Kautako, can you choose your course, example, tourism and hospitality after Pathway Connect? Yes! Yes, that is actually the way you can. Like, you definitely can choose it. After you finish your English Connect or Pathway Connect first and second, at the third Pathway Connect PC 103, you should be able to, will ask you about that to pick a career path. And you can be able to choose it. That is actually one thing that I did, hospitality and tourism. So you can pick that as your certificate. And you will take, just keep in mind that for the first and second pathway, you're just taking one class, right? But for this PC 103, you're going to take not just the PC 103 itself, but you're going to take an introductory course of your chosen certificate. So let's say it's hospitality and tourism. The first introductory course might be introduction to hospitality and tourism. So you're going to have two classes. But yeah, you will have to pick a certificate because that's the whole point of it. You will have to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wanted to add something, or we can just go to the other question?
It just makes me remember that sometimes we're just not very sure if we want to start at a specific major, and we start trying out different things and find out what we really like. And I just love this about BYU Pathway. Is it because sometimes in our countries, or like in the US as well, education is so expensive that you don't have the chance to, um be like get wrong, like like make a mistake about what you want, because you're investing that much money that you're afraid of, messing up. But here, it's it's just like there's this beautiful way of trying things out, and like find out what you really want, and try a certificate or try a class, and then if you don't like it, just start a different one. And like, it's not like it's not like a bad quality uh education. Is actually like a very high quality education, but affordable. So I just love that about BYU Pathway. It makes it, it makes easier you to find what you really want, what your passion. Does that make sense? Yeah, I just wanted to add that. It's just
Yeah.
beautiful for me.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. That's a good that's
Mhm.
a good way to think about it too. And I agree. I agree with that. Do we have
Yeah,
any?
we can
Oh,
have more questions. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
young
sorry.
Paul says,
Mhm.
hello, I finished the Pathway Connect course last year. I didn't get my certificate. What can I do to get it? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. If you
Um,
get, so you should request it, or you should get, you should like get, you should get an email with that, right? So I understand. And there is still a way if you didn't receive it. It's also through your student portal. And I think it says like my certificates, and you can get it from there. Because I remember downloading mine through my student portal. And even if you didn't get it to your mail, you can download the PDF and then just print it, and it will be okay to do that. Because you still will have access to the online version of your certificate. So I hope that works. And it's
and
through your student portal.
I think that with the new system as well. I mean, with the new student portal, another way for you guys to be able to order your certificate. I'm just go over that. Hopefully, you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen when I'm doing this. Can you see it?
Yes, yes, we can
Yeah.
say.
So when you go to your student portal, you all know about the companion app. So I'm gonna go step by step, right? Um, Under this, I don't know, section. So if you click on document, and there should be, oh no, I think it should be in the companion app. Let me just look at here. Support. Yeah. So if you go under support, so let's say you give the, as you mentioned, you finish your certificate that you want to um, finish. I mean, you want to receive it, you want to download it. The old portal will give you the opportunity to do that, to just go like download your certificate. But another way for you with the new student portal is to go to the companion app, because that is where you will be able to find all of your documents. So if you click on companion app, I hope you can still see my, yeah, you can still see it. So if you go on companion app and you click on the companion, it ask you for, oh, I will need to double share my screen. So if you click on the link that I showed you, like this link that says companion, it should lead you to a different page. That's something that like this. I will show you. I have to add another screen. It should lead you to this page. This page right here. You should be able to see something like this. And then if you already logged in into your student portal, you just click on sign in, and then you should see something like this. Oh, sorry. And then when you click, you should be able to see something like this on your portal. All the options available that you have, graduation application. But please, guys, remember, in order for you to receive your certificate after you've completed it, you will need to apply for graduation. So when you click on apply graduation or see all services, you will be able to do all the things that you need from your companion app. But just remember that you would need to be logged in the companion app. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it was a very complete answer. Thank you,
yeah,
Madeline. And you shared everything that was perfect.
yeah. Um, I don't know if we have any more questions.
We have
We
some comments. Not sure if we have more questions. And
okay,
Yandra said that we were able to answer them here.
okay.
And what else do we have here? Good evening from Oliveria.
Is
And
this
good
on
morning
Instagram?
from IT. We have no, it's not from Instagram. I think
Yeah,
we just have YouTube and Facebook today. Because yeah,
yeah.
Instagram doesn't like us today.
That's
Sometimes
weird.
that happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so weird because some of the time we have a lot of questions from Instagram. So hopefully we can
Yeah,
be
I
able to
know.
post this live into the into our Instagram channel. We hope so.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
but if you're through YouTube or Facebook and you're here, please ask your question because we
Yeah.
want to answer.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go over as well to just go back to the main student portal. Um so some of you guys, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Um Give me a second. Yeah, there we go. So some of you guys have asked questions like, "Oh, I don't know where to find my classes. Like, I don't know what I'm studying. I don't know the things that I should be doing." That's totally fine, right? It's a new student portal, and all of you guys are just getting used to it. First of all, when you log into the new student portal, the good thing I like about it is right here, you can see all of the notifications that you have. All the holds that you have will appear here, and all of the notifications sent from us to you will be here as well. And here, program of study, if you've successfully added a program, you should be able to see right here and it will just appear. Yeah, you don't need to do any efforts for that. And then your GPU will also appear here. All of your balance and tuition amount will appear here, and all the holds and alerts that you have could appear either here or here. So let's say you want to know, like you want to download your transcript, for example. So you can go just under document and you see credit transfer, document center, ecclesiastical endorsement, English assessment to be able to review the result, and transcript. So if you want to download your transcript, let's say you want to transfer to a different school, this will be your unofficial transcript, right? There will be a link at the bottom here that says download an official transcript. And if you just click download, done deal. You just click and then it downloads in your laptop. But this would be the unofficial transcript. And it says here you can request an official transcript using the companion app, the place where I just showed you where you can go uh, and just log in again and then be able to see all of the services there. You usually use your official transcript when you're like transferring to other universities because that's usually what they ask unless you have like different requirement. But if you want to have an idea of like how you're doing with your transcript and stuff like that, document, I'll just go back one step. You click on the hamburger bar. I don't know if that's how I should call it. You click there and then you click transcript, and then you should be able, if you scroll down, you should be able to see your unofficial transcript. And sometimes some other universities, when you're waiting for your official transcripts, because sometimes it takes time for the transcript, for the official transcript to be able to appear on the university's website, the I mean for the new school to receive it. So if they could accept an official transcript right now, you can just go there and then yeah, download your unofficial transcript. So um I think we don't have any questions for now. Oh, We have one more questions. No, we have one more question here. Jean-Charles Perrin Kanga. He dit, I'd rather go to the course by my present by my presence instead of learning online because where I am there are a lot of scammers. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like we understand that. That's not a false statement. We do have people who scam people, that's true. But I'm just gonna say something for with BYU Pathway, you don't have to worry about that. But if it's something that you feel like you better do in person or like your physical presence, yeah, you can do it. If you can afford it, you can do it. We encourage you. So BYU Pathway is for everyone. But we found out that this program is blessing many lives, many people who are not able to afford a physical university, and it also just works perfect with their schedule because they can study whatever place they are, whatever time that works best for them. So yeah, if this is something that works best for you, of course we'll encourage you to do whatever works best for you, and of course we
Yeah.
want you to be safe. Yeah.
And if other people have the very same fear about, like scams, if you make sure you're going through the official website, BYU Pathway, and just like not clicking on all the links you might receive, but just like making sure you're receiving those emails from the official website, you will be fine. If you're going through your student portal, that's the official website, so you won't have any problems there. And if you get the chance to, like get something weird that might look like a scam, please take a screenshot of that and message us so we can report those accounts. So that will help us a lot. But if you're just going through the official website and logging in the correct place and just like making sure that everything you're clicking it's from actually us,
Yeah.
you won't have any problems.
Yeah. And also one thing that we just want you guys to remember is that we will never ever, like never ever reach out to you and ask for your personal information unless you have an open ticket with us and one of our support agents just reach out to you for more information. Sorry, for more information. So sometimes we'll see students who will say something like, oh, I just received an email from BYU Pathway that's asking me for my login information or for like my bank account or for like, we would never reach out to you to ask those things. Usually what happens is that when a student opens a ticket and submits a ticket, um, if like in the description the informations are not like clearly detailed or clearly defined, our support agent will reach out to you, but they usually have their name as a signature and the BYU Pathway logo and their position, right? That you can truly tell that this is accurate, this is legit, this is good. But we would never reach out to you for something like, oh, we want to collaborate with you. Please send us your like information, like your account, or either even if it's just like social media, we will never reach out to you personally and request like a collaboration because we have different paths for collaboration things. So um, we understand that, but just keep in mind that we don't do that because it's such a big organization and we have like a lot of students, right? A lot of students. What are the odds for just like picking one and just sending you like, we want your information, we want something like, of course, if you're a student,
Well,
we
yeah.
have your informations already, right?
What it can really happen is that we text you so you could share your story with us. That's
Yeah.
something
Hmm.
real. That's
Yeah.
something that we do. But we
Yeah.
won't ask you for like your address or bank account or anything like that. Just like your name, country, and your story.
Hmm.
That's something that we actually ask for when we
Yeah.
reach out to people. Yeah.
Yeah. And like some of the time, like on Messenger or like Instagram, like if you reach out to us and then we cannot help with that issue, usually we will send you an email or usually a text that says, oh, we need to transfer you to the support team please provide us with these information. Those are the cases where if you reach out to us and say that you have an issue that we cannot solve right away, or like us, this because we are part of the social media team, Camille and I, we if we cannot help with that issue, we will need to transfer you to the support team, and we need information like your student ID, your email address. But that is usually when you reach out to us and say that you cannot do some of the things. But we will never send you just like an email that is just like Cami said, a random text that says, oh,
Mhm.
send us your bank account number or give us so we can pay for you. Never, never. And you can always text us back in our Instagram or Facebook channel and say that, hey, I received this text. And you can even screenshot it and then send us a
Yeah.
picture.
Please
We can
report it.
report that account. Yeah. So we,
And we
at
do
the
have
end,
one more question here
oh,
from Jaime. And
okay.
he says, oh,
Sorry.
it says, have you did the ecclesiastical endorsement?
Yeah.
Maybe he's like asking if we need an ecclesiastical, or what is it? So since BYU-Pathway is a church school, it's part of the church educational, like program. We need this recommendation from a leader of the church, so you can, um, so the organization makes sure um, you are okay living with the honor code. That's like mostly what is it and what does that mean? And they will just ask you if you're just okay, like living uh, through like specific standards. And that's the ecclesiastical endorsement. It's like what it that like what it means.
Hmm.
But for that, you need to contact your bishop or your stake president. And if you're not a member, you still need an ecclesiastical endorsement, but it will be just a little bit different for you. But you still need to contact your local bishop from the church and you have an interview with them and get that approved, because through this like system that they have, they will approve that online. So, and that will show that you have the ecclesiastical endorsement, like with an okay then. I hope that
Yeah.
makes sense. And yeah,
Mm,
answer the question.
I don't know if I added it on stage. So if you come here, where I showed you, just to kind of show what Cami said. So if you come into support, I think it's my academic document. Yeah, here. Under your
Perfect.
document, ecclesiastical endorsement. So you should be able to see something that will load. Hopefully it'll load for us. Loading. Loading. Sorry. Internet is not our friend. But you should be able to see all of the informations that you need here. And I am not, yeah. So here, if you're endorsed already, if like after doing all of the things that Camille mentioned, when you come back into your student portal here, you should be able to see something that says endorsed. But if it stay like the statute, it says under consideration or like not submitted, that means you haven't completed it yet. But this is where you will be able to see the status of your endorsement. So it's under the document section, ecclesiastical endorsement, and yeah, it will just appear here. So we hope that helped you guys. Um, thank you so much for watching us.
Yeah.
We're so sorry for Instagram. We maybe plan on maybe should post it manually. But it's been really a pleasure for Camille and I to be here and be able to answer your questions. So the English Live is every other 2 weeks on Friday. So the next time you will still have other people doing the English Live. But please do your best to continue to study. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. And even when you feel like it's hard, you're doing it. You're doing it
Yeah.
perfectly. It's all good. We all have different momentum. We all have different ways of studying. Don't feel discouraged when internet is difficult, when you just feel like, oh, my education is really, really, really difficult to me. Please just know that it will pay one day. You will be able to regain the fruits of everything that you're doing. Try your best to best manage your time and have fun. Have fun when studying online. Like, yeah, take these advantage. And if there are days where you're like, I cannot do it, we gotcha. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But we love you guys, and we're really happy to be here and just help you with whatever thing you need to. I don't know if Cami wanted to add
That was
something.
beautiful, Molly. That was beautiful. It was perfect. Thank you. It gave me strength as well. And just, I think that's it. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day weekend. So, yeah,
Much
see you
love.
soon. Bye.
Bye.